If you're a content creator or you're doing a lot of computer work like me, this is a tool that you need to know about. I did not even know this was an option to me. I didn't know this existed, but it has completely changed the way that I am functioning. This is a hot and cold compression glove that is reversible, so you can use this on either of your hands. You can just switch it back and forth, and it is made of a thick gel, so you can actually see how much this sticks out from my hand as I am working, because I use this while I'm on my computer. I can use it with my editing tablet. I can use it while I'm typing. I can use it for all of the computer techie things. It is going to have that nice gel padding. So my laptop is not going to bite into my wrist while I'm working. That's going to spare my skin a lot of drama. It goes all the way up, well, most of the way up your thumb, so that it covers that nice joint that tends to be hurt more than any of your other fingers in my experience. And it is going to be hot or cold compression. So at room temperature, this is pretty cool. This is like the gel pads that I let my dogs lay on in the summer, because the ambient temperature of it is a couple degrees colder than the world around us. So the room temperature version of this is cool to begin with. You do have the ability to put this in the freezer or the refrigerator to cool it down. You can also put it in the microwave to warm it up. You start at 10 seconds and then add 5-second increments until it gets to the point where you are comfortable with how warm it's going to be for you. And this is really cool because, again, it's reversible, so I can use it on either hand. The one caveat to that is if you're wearing something like a smartwatch, you can kind of see it's a little bit of a problem. So you can either lift it over it, and it might stretch it out just a little bit. It might be a little uncomfortable for you, or you can roll it up, or you can just remove your watch for the time that you're going to be using it. But this is going to be really nice for you to be able to function. And because your fingers are free, you can still type, you can still hold things, you can still text, you can still do all of that stuff to function while guarding your wrist and your hands just a little bit better. So this is really comfortable to wear. It does come in 2 sizes. So there's a size for smaller hands like mine, and there's a size for larger hands. If you are one of my tech dudes hanging out with us, they've got the sizes to cover us. And this company actually makes a bunch of these. So they have them for like your shoulders, your knees, your feet. They've got a lot of these. So this brand is the one that I recommend because this is the brand that I've tried. I know there's a lot of others out there. This one is absolutely golden though. Cannot say enough good things about this. And this is going to allow you to fly your drone without being hindered. It's going to allow you to type your things into your website blog post. It's going to allow you to have that freedom to function. And it's really, really comfortable for you to use as well. I'm going to link this as well. Now, one thing I will say, not from this company, they do have little cuffs that you can put over your fingers and over your toes. So if you experience a lot of like joint pain, I will link those as well. You cannot do work with them. They're big, they're bulky, they're kind of heavy. So that's more of like recovery after you're done with the work for the day. But they do make those little things that go just on the individual fingers so that you can handle those as well. Again, not from this company, but I will link those down below. I have tried them. They are, for me, a bit bulky, a bit heavy, and a little bit long. So again, you can't function. But maybe some of you, if you have like much larger fingers, you will be able to function a little bit easier than I will. This does get sold individually, so I actually bought 2 of them so I could have one on each hand. I originally bought this for a family member who had a lot of wrist pain, and when I tried it, I said I need it for myself. I'm a multi-time best-selling novelist, and I write constantly on my computer between my content creation and writing novels, and this has been so instrumental and so helpful in sparing a lot of that wrist pain and a lot of that hand pain as I'm working. And again, it prevents my computer edge from biting into my skin, which is so freaking nice. I will link these down below. Game changers for me. Follow along as we continue to help you level up with the tech that you are using to create your content to keep you safe, healthy, and functioning in a way better time frame so that you do not have to stress over the content you're creating and can still live a life while creating content. We'll see you in the upcoming episodes.